Right, evening all. I'm here on my own at the moment, so you can just put up with me. You can see Andy setting the balls up there. So again, as always, if you can give me a sound check, please, then we can get going. Interesting night tonight. So first up, we've got Mark Smith and Dan Yates. Just lagging on the brand new cloth. I told Dan it was super quick. That's obviously put him off. Hainsworth Precision we've got on these now. On this particular table anyway. We'll do another table tomorrow. So just to recap. Races to 5. International rules. Golden brakes apply. Golden ducks also apply. Again, we still haven't had a golden duck. Smithy's got the black on the move. Nope. So dry brake to start with. Down the count of the table, open table. Hear the beeps going there. Looking down, it's looking pretty good here. I might add that this is probably one of the best cloths I've ever played on. I had a few knocks on it with Dean Copman earlier on, and it's absolutely gorgeous. Should come out very nicely, yeah. Nice shot. So just navigating down to this black. Chop this down the rail, it'll be a nice start. I'll be well pleased with that. Over chopped it, gives Smithy a good chance here to counter clear. Let's see how he feels tonight. Yeah, nice control. Drop it onto the top rail there. Pretty standard clearance this one for Smithy. Wouldn't expect him to have to. Oh, just as I say that. Wow. No kick to speak of. No, it's just a poor shot. So 1-0 down. away we go. I don't think Smith would be too happy about that. Referee tonight, Andy Jefferson, our senior referee. Done a grand job. See what Dan can do with this break. Oh, it's a nice big split. Split nice, and then all went back together again at the top of the table. Good safety shot here, Smithy. Let Dan take the choice, not leaving him too much.
Auburn table.
So, I think Smithy's going to have a little dabble at this one. Yeah, nice shot. So yellow's in play. You can see the others in the group tonight. We've got Aaron Bart and Dean Coppen to follow this. A nice mix tonight. As usual, I'll make a prediction. I think Aaron Bart might be the man to beat tonight. And Smithy, obviously, one of the favourites out of the group. But Dan Yates played so well last night, I'm not going to count him out. And I played a couple of frames with Dean Coppen today, and he's queuing well too. So, tough one to call, but I'm going to stick with Mr. Bart tonight. Yeah, I think Smithy's got to go top left first, doesn't he? Just needs to make sure he holds this off the rail. Don't put too much spin on it because the cloth is very reactive. Any kind of spin takes very quickly. Just a matter of cue ball alongside the red. There you go. Straightforward response. Should be 1-1. And there we go. We've got a match on our hands. 7 minutes gone. I'll be back. Cheers, pal. I'm being waited on by young Lucas, 18 years old and a day. That's not on. bought me a Kit Kat. It's my evening's treat. On a scale of 1 to drunk, how was yesterday?
Everything past John.
I bet you do. So Dan has took on the yellow and missed it. Leave Smith here, nice start here. He's just got to make sure he navigates that one down by the bottom right. He might try and move that now, yeah. Leaves his only problem the top left one. I don't know if he can just drop down onto the bottom rail here and take the red in the middle. That's ideally what he'd want to do. Yeah, looks okay to me. A nice angle to try and knock that red away from the bottom left. Ideally you'd want to get on it, but knowing the way Smithy plays, he'll try and move it. Oh yeah, that's a lovely shot. Yeah, at a perfect angle to come off that red. By far the better shot to get on it. It's got a bit of an issue here because there's no natural path for the cue ball to get to the black, so I'm not quite sure how he's going to do this. Yeah, for sure. Find himself in a bit of trouble here.
Jump the cue with and just avoid the yellow and hit the bottom rail, side rail, top rail.
I think this is tricky. He's got to play a lot on the run inside, so loads of right hand side on this. And then, yeah, just trying to double it, but force the angle. It didn't come out. So now Dan gets a chance. Anywhere but there, Dan. Anywhere but there. I'm on my own in the commentary box at the moment. I think I'll be joined a bit later on, but you can let me know who's out there and whether my sound check is all okay. I think it is, but you never know. Oh, that's reacted so quickly. It actually arcs off the rail. As it gets close to the red, it arcs again almost. Yeah, spin really took off there. So Dan with ball in hand, that's anywhere on the table for those of you not sure. One visit. High and up, thank you. We're blessed tonight to have in our ranks Aaron Bart, who's Indian international. Some of you may not know, on our next frame against Dean Coppin, who's not an Indian international. I just realised that we don't have our score up for some reason. I don't know why that is. I'll try and check that out, but the score doesn't seem to want to come up on the screen. Smithy goes 2-1 up. I'll be back. Sorry about that, I don't know what happened there, but the scoreboard disappeared from the bottom of my screen. Got it back. Bit odd that. Never mind anyway. So, Smithy 2-1 up. Dan breaking dry by the looks of things. See what Smithy can do here. Oh, he's took on yellows. Hasn't really left himself much here. Don't know if that yellow goes past the black into the middle. Looks like it might. Yeah. May play a loss of turn here and may look for the skill shots a long way from the pocket. Yeah, just a straightforward loss of turn, and white's nice and safe. So up to Dan to force the issue here. We're moving towards 15-second shot clock territory. It's 10 minutes. The clock changed from 30 seconds to 15. So Dan would have. Dan was here last night for the doubles. Played very, very well. He was certainly my player of the night. So he'll be used to that 15-second shot clock, albeit that he had a partner to play with as well. Don't think Smithy's played this before. Dean certainly has, but don't know about Aaron. So we'll be seeing what they how they get on a bit later on. Smithy just going to try and take the bag here by the looks of it. And he hasn't got it. The red still goes and the yellow doesn't now, so didn't do himself many favours there. Dan could pounce and try and take this yellow away from this bottom left pocket. He's already has his extension, so he's got to move. Probably didn't want to pot it. Probably wanted to pot it off the yellow, if anything. Yellow down at the bottom left is now a little bit isolated. He's going to struggle. Not playing the shot clock well here at the moment, Dan. Got to make a decision and stick with it when you're on this shot clock. It's brutal. Yeah, now he takes the yellow out of play. That's a good shot from Dan there. But it has given Smithy the chance to block that red in the top left. He's not done it. He's left Dan a sniff it. Oh. He's tracking towards the top right, but it's not going to drop. I'd imagine Smithy will do it again, and he may actually have an angle here to pot this ball. You never know, he might go down the table as well. No, he's just covering the bag. That's a good choice. It depends how brave Dan could be here, because that red will go off that yellow. It's a brand new cloth, so it will slide in. He's banking on Smithy not getting that yellow out, but it works for me. Oh, that's a bonus. That's a huge bonus, and he's put his hand up to apologise because he did not play that in any way, shape or form. Yeah, so he didn't really play for that, but we'll see how that runs. Oh, miscue. Total miscue. Quite high, he was stretching a little bit. Just see his tip go under the ball. Jumped the cube up in the air. He was lucky to hit the yellow in the end. Oh, Dan's chance again. It's a bit scrappy this frame. As long as Dan puts a little bit of pace on this, he should come out okay. Oh, well, that's a bonus. If he's not left the yellow, that's a massive bonus, because I don't think that's what he played. Scoreboard's disappeared again. I promise you that isn't me. I think it's a problem at their end, so I may have to put the scoreboard up rather than the. You may have to move away. I will get that fixed if I can. I think it's at their end, so we'll leave that one up there for you for now. What's the score? Yeah, so 2-2. appreciate you can't see the shot clock at the moment, but I don't quite know what's happened to that. It's definitely not my end. Getting a server error coming up. Lovely reply from Dan here. 2-1 down to 3-2 up and double quick time. Say Dan played really, really well last night. I'll be back. Right. In fact, to send a message to the technical department of the guy that I bought the software from, because that's not acceptable. But in the meantime, we'll keep you updated with the scores for our Q score. So 3-2 Dan Yates. You'll have to trust me on the timing that Andy will get that right. Good shot from Smithy there. I don't know how long's left in this match. Most annoying. It can't be long. Oh, Smithy's giving himself a shot here, but this looks very tight to me. This looks really tight to me. Great shot. Great shot from Smithy there. So 3-3. Really good shot that. Remember, it's first to 5, so we're not at the decider stage yet. Yeah, it's disappeared completely. You can't even see it. Oh, there it came back then. Look, it's flashing. Whole thing's disappeared now. There's definitely a problem. I will be back on commentary as soon as I can get this technical issue sorted out. In the meantime, I'll leave you with the boys. That's the end of the match, and it's 3-3. So I will. No, that was after the time, I think. Yeah. So I will update you. I'm going to have to restart the stream, I'm afraid. So everything will shut down and come back on in about a minute or so. Catch you on the other side.
I think the ball did stop, but when he hits it,